As you think about layers in a Photoshop file, you really want to think of them as kind of layers of transparency or acetate. If you think back in the old days, this will age some of you. If you think of the old overhead projectors where you could write on sheets of plastic and then layer those pieces of plastic on top of each other and to create a final composite. That's kind of how layers work inside the Photoshop document. So you can see I've got a bunch of layers here in my layers panel. And many of the layers don't actually take up the whole canvas area. The background layers here, options 1 and options 2, they fill up the whole visible area, but you can see there's some layers that have transparency around them, represented by the checkerboard in the thumbnail here. What I want to do is learn how to change the stacking order. It's pretty intuitive. You just click and drag to change the stacking order within the layers panel. So if I click on the word Lily, or the thumbnail of Lily, and drag that down somewhere else in the layer stack, you'll see there's a dark thick line when I go between two layers. I can just decide where I want to insert or change the stacking order of that particular layer. So I've moved Lily below Tulips. You can see I've got the mixed layer there. Now if I clicked on the word mixed to target that layer to select it, since I have my move tool selected, I can use that to move the layers around and reposition them within the canvas area here. And I can even position them so that they're clipped by the canvas window. They're not deleting those pixels, I'm just hiding them through the visible area there. And I can always bring those back by clicking and dragging and bringing those pixels back. Alright, so there's the tulips layer that I can now see. If I want to rearrange tulips to be behind or on top of mixed, I can go ahead and click on the